Now, you know, on a summer's day or summer's morning when you're lying in bed, right, and you hear those summer birds singing in the background, right, the next act that comes on now stops them. They all stop singing because she sings better than them, okay? So the next act is Szjerdene. Put your hands together.
Yeah, I'm Szjerdene, and I'm going to be singing 3 of my own songs and just introducing Duncan on guitar, who's come to play with me today. So the first song is called Carried Away. To work out the depths of your truth, I need to listen closely to your lies, because never before had there been a doubt that our alchemy had burnt into thick. But now we're past our usual silent stage, we're breaking all of the notes of the blues. Carried Away was written about 2 weeks ago, so it's like the most recent song out of the batch. And it wasn't really written about anything, it was just like the words started to come out, so I put them into music. And it's the first time I'm performing it, so it's quite a good experience to get everyone's opinions of what the song sounded like. Wasted time on days when you need it now. Don't get carried away. Save your tact for days when you need some. To work out your angle, I need to get real close to feel your vibe, right? 'Cause you don't send me signals anymore, you just expect me to read your mind. But now we're way past our usual frozen stage, we're breaking all of the notes of the blues. So I turn to you with all desperation, but don't know. My mum played Motown when I was growing up, and so I had like Diana Ross and Marvin Gaye playing like in the background. And then as I grew up, I had more like kind of a rock influence and more acoustic influences like Eva Cassidy and people like that. So a different range of music all along while I've been growing up. So. Save your time for days when you when you need some. Because you got carried away, yeah. Wasted time on days when you needed none. You got carried away. Save your time for days when you need some, because you got carried away. Wasted time on days when you need to know. Don't get carried away. Save your time for days when you need some. A lot has happened this year. I've won a couple of competitions. I've done a competition for Tate Modern, so I came like 2nd or 3rd in that. And my music was put to a piece of art, but I wasn't the overall winner, but I got a chance to go to like the open day. And I finished recording a TV programme with E4 called E4 School of Performing Arts, where we stayed in the house for 5 weeks and they filmed our progress in like songwriting and singing. So that I finished that, and that just finished airing on E4 like last week. So quite big moves, and I'm making my EP at the moment, so that will be released Easter next year. Okay. Alright, the next song is called Blue Lullaby. Oh no. It is cold, and in my head, all I think of is you. When I try and walk away from the shadows that follow me ever since it happened. Oh, I often ask the question, often ask why it had to be you. Blue Lullaby. That was written about a year and a half ago, and again it was just one of those ones that I was sitting in my office and then the melody came into my head, so I wrote lyrics to it and then it became a song. And I know you wouldn't want me to cry, so this is my lullaby. Ooh. Why couldn't it all be so simple? Because now you're so far away. Music is involved in every aspect of my life, and I think life in general, there's nowhere you can go or nothing you can do that doesn't involve some kind of music, whether it's just walking down the street like your feet are tapping, things like that. So it's just around, so you have to embrace it, and it's just become my passion, so I'm quite happy about that. I remember how things used to be. Oh, and now it's changed, and I realize just what you mean to me. Just one thing I never asked you to do. Respect me by knowing your boundaries. And I think it's time was more of a personal experience, and it's just about the fact that you just need to let go sometimes. You can't really hold on to situations, you need to just enjoy life. Oh, who would have thought that things would end up like they are today? You and her, which once was you and me and her as friends. Like a basic dream would be just to give back what I've been given, because I think it's such a blessing to be taught everything I know, and to be able to just give it back to someone else so they can like grow as a person musically. I think that would be quite an honour. Doesn't go as is planned, and it's easier to just let it go. Just let the river ride along. On MySpace it is www.myspace.com/Szjerdene. Hi, I'm Szjerdene and I'm live at No.5 where live music needs to be heard.
I gotta testify, come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify, come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pink polos would hurt the rock, before Cam got the shit.